The 7-foot finish forward, number 24, Lauri Markkanen. Starting at point guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 2, Lonzo Ball. At center, standing 6 foot 11, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. Starting at small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 6, DeMar DeRozan. At guard, 6 foot 6, number 8, Zach LaVine. The head coach of your Chicago Bulls is Billy Donovan. Once again, your Chicago Bulls.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Hey Kevin, the Bulls last season missed the playoffs for the 4th straight time. Coach Billy Donovan said you've got to enjoy the process, the struggles, the joys, the pain. You take both ends of it. There's always opportunities to grow and learn, and that's what's important. Kevin, the Bulls are hoping for improvement.
Well, Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Curry. Outside, Green. A three-pointer is right on target.
The passing ability of Steph Curry. Not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
The pass to LaVine. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Curry with the steal. Green taking his time here. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Thompson against LaVine. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Pacers.
That's exactly what he's
LaVine.
draining the triple.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive
Lonzo
scheme.
Ball.
And with his
That's his first personal foul.
He's a guy
First
that can
team
stretch
foul.
the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Wiseman, and good.
James
As it
Wiseman.
just snugs right down through the net.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson for the triple. And another three for
Klay
Golden
Thompson.
State.
This is why Klay is so difficult to defend. He can stop on a dime and pop it in your eye.
to DeRozan. The Warriors pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Driving to the basket.
Golden
Shooting
State foul.
as the whistle
Draymond
blows.
Green.
Shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Goes on
foul.
Draymond Green.
First team
When you have
foul.
DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down.
At the
without
line
committing
for
a foul.
Chicago.
And at times,
DeMar
it just feels like DeRozan is
DeRozan.
still underappreciated.
Taking 2 shots.
He receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And he knocks down the first one. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors take
Klay
it.
Thompson.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's ball outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Added
LaVine.
strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Thompson against Levine. Here's Curry with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Thompson. And Markkanen with the basket on the
Lauri
assist by Levine.
Markkanen.
And you see the pass. LaVine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
Higgins outside. Three-pointer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry against Ball. Finding the lane. Vucevic. Markkanen trying to break loose. And it's Vucevic missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Thompson. Excellent D there from Ball. Chicago trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
1:15
minutes.
left to play here in the first. Outside DeRozan. Levine against Curry.
Zach
So
LaVine.
fluid, so smooth.
DeMar
LaVine
DeRozan
breaking
with the
ankles out
assist.
here.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You've got to love that energy.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Andrew Wiggins.
Just such a well-rounded
3.
offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Levine. .116 left to play in the first quarter.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Thompson inside the line. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. On up the court. And it's Green with the jam.
Draymond Green.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Ball finds DeRozan. Outside Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
LaVine.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Golden
Wiggins.
State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Curry against Ball. Wiggins right side. Thompson outside. It's Curry outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Williams is out there with DeRozan. Then it's White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point guard.
Agile drive from Kobe White, able to make any adjustment needed to beat the D.
Looney passes to Moody. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Over Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the Bulls with possession. White the pass to Caruso. He dishes it to DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game, also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Pass to Caruso. Here's White. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by
Stephen
Iguodala.
Curry.
Rise
For
and
three.
fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Pass to Vucevic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. DeRozan's shot is off. The Warriors trail. Launches a 3. And another 3 for
Stephen
Golden
Curry.
State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And it's something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside Curry. Here's the floater. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Off target from outside. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense for the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree.
Nikola Vucevic
2019 finals
from
Curry has
Kobe
started to
White.
adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. The train. A nice shot by Moody.
Moses Moody.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now the
Timeout
first
for the
time
Bulls.
for the Bulls.
substitution.
Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Moody. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Caruso kicks to LaVine. Over Kuminga. LaVine's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Curry on the wing. Dishes it to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebound by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside White. Here's LaVine. That one is good again. He's
Zach
straight from the floor with the basket.
LaVine.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. It's 3 outside. It's good for
Stephen
long
Curry.
range. Curry's got 9 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots? All but 3. The defense is just giving up 8.5.
And LaVine, here we go. Golden State's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And he makes good on
Jonathan
late.
Kuminga.
Now it's a 4-point
Assist goes to
lead.
That's a
Nemanja
nice read. The
Bjelica.
value of keeping your eyes up.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Now here's White. He has 6. Unloads. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. And a great assist by
Andrew
Curry
Wiggins.
as that one goes in.
3.
Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Bulls trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Wiggins. Shoots over White.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Booch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that, so just got to focus, and come back and think half ready. So we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They went into the half with a 7-point lead after executing well in the second quarter. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. They didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Shaq, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent groove.
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul.
We all
First
know
team
he's a
foul.
tremendous athlete, GA, who's had
At
a
the line
lot
for the
of
Warriors,
shots. He adjusts
Draymond
well in the
Green.
air, and he can finish with
2
either
shots.
hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
The first free throw is good.
Known for defense and rebounding coming out of college, Draymond Green has surprised some scouts with his early production on the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Green. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 9 points. LaVine with it. Drives to the hoop. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Sometimes when LaVine doesn't want to challenge at the rim, he goes to the floater.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
James
and
Wiseman.
finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
LaVine up top. He's covered by Wiseman. Green against LaVine. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot with his first shot attempt. They get it back. Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the
Nikola
lane.
Vucevic.
Instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. There's the try. And foul on the
Chicago
shot.
foul.
He'll shoot 2 at the free
Nikola
throw line.
Vucevic. That's his
Clever
second
drive
personal
there
foul.
by Wiggins.
Second
Swinging
team
inside
foul.
and then drawing the contact.
At the
on
line
shot.
for the
It's his
Warriors,
first trip to the line.
Andrew Wiggins. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside DeRozan. On the wing, LaVine. Shot clock at 5. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry passes to Thompson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Levine against Thompson. It's stolen by Curry. Right side, Green. The shot's good from Wiseman.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
Curry. And it's Golden State.
Stephen Curry.
Another good play.
Assisted
This is how they build
Andrew
the lead,
Wiggins.
calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shoots over Curry. And again, Chicago. No good. Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins, right side. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've had assists now their last 3
Chicago
baskets.
timeout
Call there,
call.
the Bulls decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when
Easter Bonanza.
little
Make some noise.
Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Markkanen, and it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Stephen Curry. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their defense
Klay
only allowed 6
Thompson.
points in the second half.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Over in the corner, White. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Inside. It's Bielitsa. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:15 left to play in the third. Outside ball. Passes it to White. There's the triple. That falls. Nice
3
feed that
points.
time from Ball.
Kobe
Ball's
White.
got 3 assists in the game. And here's Wiggins. 13 points in the game. And Bielitsa kicks to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Williams with the block. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. White the pass to Ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. At one point, they led by 16. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins dishes to Iguodala. And there's the pass to Thompson. Williams with the block. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. White and Levine on the wings. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Iguodala. Here's Thompson. Buries it down low.
Klay Thompson.
And the Warriors lead by 15.
The defense being physical with Klay Thompson. But guess what? He's used to that.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Here's Levine. No good that time. Excellent D here by Iguodala. On the wing, Thompson. The shot's good on the assist.
Klay Thompson.
He's given a
3
great
points.
lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
White the pass to Caruso. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Vucevic with the block. They recover it. Bielitsa with the
Nemanja
bucket.
Bjelica.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the ball
Out of bounds.
the Warriors will inbound.
Warriors ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Warriors substitution.
Lowry Marketing comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in for Zach LaVine. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Bielitsa. Kuminga's come in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Moody. Warriors leading by 20. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Green. Curry on the wing. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers.
Timeout for the Bulls.
It's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And the Bulls with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now. Every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's White. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Tipped away. It's stolen by Kuminga. No good that time. White with the defensive effort. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Thompson. Caruso, no good. Here's Golden State. It's been 10 unanswered points. Stolen by Markkanen. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Defensively, this is what you want from Markkanen. Playing with confidence. Good things will happen, just like that turnover.
Curry passes to Thompson. Outside for Curry. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Now here's Curry. Nice concentration in the double clutch layup. And the Warriors lead by 21.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
White the pass to DeRozan. With the
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Good.
2 minutes.
DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Sometimes DeMar beats you with his strength and speed. Other times, he beats you with a soft touch.
Thompson dishes to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry's shot is
Stephen
good.
Curry.
He's been locked in all
assist.
night, and he's taking good
Draymond
shots.
Green.
Chicago.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Iguodala. The shot by Williams, no good. Warriors leading by 21. Passes it to Poole. Green against Williams. Lets it go from 11. Green, no luck. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a huge standout performance it was.
For Stephen Curry.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet. But I know
Green.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
They just blocked
Jordan
out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Green against Lee to the left wing. Here's Dotson. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. The jump hook. Back to Dotson. He kicks to Green. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
He checks down and sends it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. When you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space. Because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off the wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.